Hello everybody, welcome to CryptoPump. So in this video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin analysis. So let's start. So first of all, we'll talk about Bitcoin on a daily time frame because we are trying to catch up the recent activities or recent price action with the Bitcoin, what's happening. So over here, you can see that I have drawn this. This one is actually demand area. This is actually supply area. Now, on what basis I have drawn these levels? Okay. So over here you can see the Bitcoin has gained some kind of bullish pressure, bullish pressure, leaving this region as your demand area, okay? And this region is your supply region because from here bearish pressure was there. It's kind of like, you have to understand this thing in much deeper aspect. I can even create a tutorial videos on this thing. Now, if I would say you something, what actually happened is Bitcoin actually went all the way up here and it slowly come again and retrace this particular, you can say supply area. So supply area has been retraced one time and it actually went all the way up. So, over this region, okay? Over this region, there was again, sorry, this was a demand area. I'm confused because I used to call it as demand and supply area, DNS. But sometimes for videos, I used to call out demand and supply separately. So sometimes I used to get confused. You can say like that used to happen. So, anyways, so this was your again. This was your one more. This was your supply area, okay, and this was your demand area, okay. Let me just most of it because it create a sketchy thing. Backup for sure. Okay, so now this was your over here is there was one more there was one more demand and supply area. Now I want to call it demand and supply area. So there was one more demand and supply area over here, but I haven't drawn it because I don't want that my graph should look sketchy on the other hand. Okay, so when it reaches to this demand area, sorry, supply area, demand and supply area, okay, it actually gave the kind of like bearish pressure. Now it actually went down and come all the way to retrace the supply area, okay. As you can see over here, you know what this used to happen. Suppose two levels are there, okay. Like say this is your supply region and this is your demand area, okay. Market has like what happened to the market, it actually come here like I would say something like from top it is coming, it is here, it will make a small retracement and it will go up again. So maybe I haven't captured those things. Maybe it's so it will make a small retracement and going up again and again down, make a sweep like this used to happen. Okay. So over here, what the market has done, it has made a sweep. Okay. So liquidity sweep has been formed. So as you can see over here, uh, this region which I've drawn earlier, what this market has done, it went down again, retraced this particular supply area. Okay, and again went up and again down and made a little bit sweep. As you can see, this is a sweep actually. Okay, I can also explain you how this is a sweep. First of all, let me show you this is a sweep actually. If I would draw a small level over here and make it a barely short so that I could show you clearly this one is a 100% sweep actually. If I go to 15-minute chart, I can show you this one is a sweep. As you can see, this one is sweep. If I go to 5-minute time frame, maybe I could show you. As you can see, the candle has closed inside this region. So that's why this is a sweep actually. So it has made a kind of like liquidity sweep for sure. And then after making a liquidity sweep, it went up again. So if I went to 15-minute chart, before I continue, I would like to say you one major thing. Let's go to 1 month time frame. I'll show you. So right here, let me explain you one major thing. So market will make up all the way to your supply area again. After making all the way to supply area, there's a much chance that Bitcoin will go up again. Why? Because this is your first touch, second touch, third touch, but make sure market is down again. First touch, second touch, third touch. This is like a very beginner or basic thing, I still do not recommending you to follow these things in much in most of your analysis. Use demand and supply concept. Before I continue, I would like to see you one more interesting thing. If you go to a monthly time frame, okay, I'm in a monthly time frame. Lol. So, so I'm in a monthly time frame right now. So in the monthly time frame, I would like to show you one thing. Bitcoin is 100% bearish actually in the monthly time frame. As you can see, this is a reversal pattern. One, two, three, four. Four candles are literally reversal pattern, and the fifth candle is a spinning top. These five candles actually kind of like indicate that Bitcoin is not at all good, and this sixth candle breaks all the way through to Fibonacci 0.236, and the sixth candle is right now going down, breaking this particular demand and supply area. And yep, it will make sweep, I guess, one more sweep against it, but it will make all the way to zero point 0.5 in my guess. It can make very easily because you know what? This you know what? Bitcoin is slowly losing its power, and I guess reaction is everything. If this candle closes above this demand and supply area, we could expect that Bitcoin will start rising up again. Okay. Before I continue, I would like to show you one. Now, the analysis is actually completed. Well, I haven't come to a conclusion for sure because, we can't give you the accurate data for sure. We need a lot of reaction from the market. But for now, I can say there was a liquidity sweep and market can come to retrace that sweep again. Okay, interesting. And then it can show a bull run again for sure up to, we can give a surety if the bull run actually starts. We can give a little bit of surety that it can make a bull run up to 63.6K. Not, we can't go much further. Okay, let me just tell you one major thing. Before I continue, I would like to say you one major thing. Like whenever you are trading on 15-minute chart, obviously you are a day trader, so you are trading on 15-minute chart or 4-hour chart. So if you're on 15-minute chart, always if you're really bullish, then open your position below the candle formation. Make sure you're in UTC. There is no more IST or anything like that. Don't go for it. So uh, if I would type as like, don't do anything else like you're from any other country or anything like that. Don't like UTC plus 4, UTC plus 530. Don't do it like that. Only go for UTC. Okay, for sure. And now, one more thing I would like to tell you, if you are opening your day trader, if you are especially a day trader, open your position below the candle opens on if you're bullish, if you're bearish, then open, above where the candle closes. You know, it's all analysis you can give. So for now, I'm bearish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark high and low of this candle like this. Suppose I'm marking this one is a high of candle and this one is low. I've marked it. I will go to 15-minute chart over here. And what I can see, this is the region where the market actually, uh, sorry. So market actually closes over here on the above side. So I wanna go for short. So I will look to open at this region. If I wanna go long, I will look for open at this area. Okay. So, 15-minute chart over here. So if I'm bearish, then I will open my position hopefully over here. Or if I'm bullish, I will open my position hopefully over here. So before I continue, let me just make some more analysis. So actually, you know what? Uh, this is your supply region, okay? Why this is supply region? Because from here the bullish impulsive starts, okay? And this is your actual demand area, okay? Sorry, this is your demand area and this is your supply area, okay? I used to get confused a lot. That's why I used to call it demand and supply area. Okay. But during creating YouTube videos, I used to call them separately so that people will not get confused. For now, I will call it as DNS, demand and supply area. Okay. So this is your demand and supply area, and this is again your demand and supply area. So as you can see, one major thing over here, this market actually went all the way down and had made a sweep on your demand and supply area. Okay. And the craziest part is if I would draw trend line. Let's say from here, I'm drawing a trend line from here to all the way here. Okay, let me just make a fancy trend line that would be much better. Okay, so you can see that it's kind of like respecting the trend line. By the way, I stopped trading with trend line. I don't trade with trend line for sure, but still I'm showing you. And I'm going to draw Fibonacci from bottom to top, obviously. Okay, so now here you can see that Bitcoin is exactly at 0.786 and exactly at your trend line. Okay, now market has all the way made it way to 0.786. So hopefully I will open my position if Bitcoin go below this level or sweeping this area one more time. By the way, I'm not at all bullish with that. Sometimes I'm a scalper. You know, one thing I used to match up my position with the order book a lot to avoid paying take a fee, always go for maker, 0% maker especially. I used to match up my order with the order book where I used to see for liquidity, where the liquidity is much higher. So I guess at this price point, the liquidity is higher. I used to directly, use maker fees. I used to make the orders depending upon the order books. I'm very big scalper actually. Like I think like there's order book. I just click on order books and then open long and short. That's it. So I'm thinking that over here, Bitcoin has slowly came down. This is called as bump and run, not pump and down. This is called as bump. A bump was there and a run was there. Actually, bump is something when the market like crazy pumps, and then bump is like slowly it actually went down. So slowly referring to it has retraced 0.618. Cool. Amazing, actually. And it has retraced this level. So amazing, right? So it has retraced such levels. And right now it is at the trend line and it is at the this region. But I'm still thinking the market will all the way to liquidity region again because liquidity is different. By far, you know about something why market is doing. And as you can see, I told you earlier, it has break all the way through. Actually, this used to happen a lot. So it has break all the way through. You know one thing, if this candle closes below this region, I'm will never gonna open a position for long. I will open a short for sure because I'm a scalper. So what I'm gonna do is, if I'm scalper, what I used to do is I will mark my position over here to here. Okay, this region. Okay, and then I will mark my position when the market will enter this thing. I will liquidate my position and I will open a long position, like a very next level scalping I used to do, match up with the order book. You know one thing, yeah, I make profits on a small price momentum. Exactly, and make sure I used to open very small orders, like very small orders. Exactly right. So hope you like my video. Please do consider subscribing and you can share with your friends if you like it for sure. Yeah, exactly. So that's it for today, guys. It's me, Prince Gupta. Thank you. Bye bye.